बच्चों, today we will discuss the effect of temperature on pH of water. Okay, we know that water gets ionized or dissociated into H plus ions and OH minus ions, which we can also write as H3O plus ion, that is hydronium ion. Okay, now this reaction is basically an endothermic reaction. That means its delta H is positive. Okay, why this is endothermic? Because we know that न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन इज एक्सोथर्मिक. जब हम किसी स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड का स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस के साथ न्यूट्रलाइजेशन करते हैं, लाइक से NaOH प्लस HCl gives NaCl plus H2O. So basically this neutralization reaction is exothermic. That means its delta H is negative. And ये reaction basically है क्या? This is nothing but the reaction between H plus from HCl and OH minus from sodium hydroxide, and they form water. So we can say that when this reaction is exothermic, so its reverse reaction, that is H2O gives H plus plus OH minus, it should be endothermic. So it's endothermic, that means its equilibrium constant Kw, that is called the ionic product of water. So Kw will increase when temperature will increase. Okay, because this is endothermic reaction. So for endothermic reaction, the equilibrium constant increases with the increase in temperature. So we can say that its Kw will increase with increase in temperature. Okay, now pKw, that is nothing but minus log Kw, that is nothing but log of 1 upon Kw. What will happen to pKw? So pKw will decrease because it is 1 upon Kw of log of 1 upon Kw. So pKw will decrease with increase in temperature. Okay, now for this neutral water, we say that pH is equal to POH is equal to Kw by 2 for neutral water. Okay, because normally it is 14, that is pKw is equal to 14. So we say that pH plus POH is equal to 14 for any solution. And in case of neutral water, pH is equal to POH is equal to 7. This is at 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, but if we increase the temperature, then what will happen? Then our Kw is increasing, so pKw is decreasing, so value of pKw will decrease. That means value of pH will also decrease when temperature increases. But that does not mean that water will become acidic. Water will still remain neutral but at a lower pH value. So that is how the pH of water is getting affected by temperature. Thank you and wish you all the best.